Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Ashley. Today is day 9 of our dedicated fast. How are you guys doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're on the fasting bandwagon. We are pushing for those goals. The end of 2019 is right around the corner. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments below. So if you guys are new here, this is a channel all about my own personal weight loss journey, but I have been doing this for over 2.5 years. It's almost 3 years. I started out at keto. I did keto for 2 years. I started intermittent fasting. I got all the way to a 23-hour fast, 1 hour refeeding window, or I should say feeding window. And then I jumped into water fasting. So I've been water fasting and just fasting in general since February 25th of this year, so almost 1 year anniversary. I can't wait to see my results for that 1 year anniversary. I'm super excited. This month I am pushing to get to 235, which would be 120 pounds lost this year. I'm super excited about that. Please consider subscribing and keep your fingers crossed for me because I am really pushing for that goal. I'm super excited. I did have an original goal of 199 for this year, but throughout the months, different things have happened medically that have not allowed me to continue pushing as hard as what I should be able to. But, you know, it is what it is. We roll with the punches here, and I'm just going to keep going and push for that 235 goal. And then I'll continue on, you guys. So today I kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit about finding your own kind of rhythm with fasting. A lot of people tend to think that they see all these people around them fasting for 3, 5, 7 days, longer, 30 days, and that's what they automatically think that they have to do. And I really want to impress upon you guys that it's not a set in stone type of thing. And so you guys can fast 1 day, 1 day off, 1 day, 1 day off. Or you can do OMAD and fast the rest of the day. You don't have to do what other people are doing. You need to find something that works for you and your body and your schedule and everything else. The other thing I kind of touched upon in yesterday's video was finding something that doesn't make you feel deprived, and also that doesn't make you resent fasting. So one of the things that my perfect example of this, and it's not really about fasting, it's more of when I do refeeding, because I'm keto when I refeed. I put myself on a keto 365-day journey because I was doing keto, and then on the weekends I would fall completely off and just go bagels and pizza and chips and all kinds of stuff. I had a very stressful couple of years, the last couple of years, so that's really what I was going for. And so I decided to put myself on a keto 365-day challenge. I am thankful to say, and very, very proud of myself to say, I haven't cheated on keto once this entire year when I do my refeeds. I eat tons and tons of veggies, tons and tons of, you know, salads and healthy proteins and healthy fats and everything. And I really try and keep it clean. We don't do fast food. I always make sure that there is an option for me when we go out to eat, which is whenever I'm not fasting. So, Here is my kind of example on why I'm talking about not resenting fasting. It's kind of the same thing. I have been doing keto for 365 days. I'm starting to resent keto. And the reason is, I know it works, right? I know it works. The problem is I am so over trying to decide what is keto and what is not. I have no variety. There is no wiggle room in that challenge. Now, it's easy to just give up and go and have a burger somewhere or go and eat something that's not keto. I understand. That's super easy. I put myself on a challenge, and I promised you guys and people from my keto beginning group and my Instagram follow, I mean, everybody, I have promised you guys that I was going to do a 365-day challenge, and that has really pushed me forward. Now, I'm not knocking keto at all. It helped me lose weight. It fixed my relationship with food. I got off all the carbs, everything. I'm making much better choices now, let me tell you. I still struggle with my binge disorder, but it is, again, it is what it is, and that's one day at a time. The thing is that I've done so much keto without any wiggle room that I'm starting to resent it. And fasting, you can actually do the same thing. So if you fast so long that you have no wiggle room and no ability or opportunity to kind of eat at different times, like with your refeeding schedules, or go out and enjoy a party because you're so disciplined and so strict on your fasting schedules, you may end up resenting it. And I've seen it happen a lot of times. People just get frustrated with it because, you know, the scale's not going down when it should be, or it's going up instead. That's a whole other topic, let me tell you. There's a lot of different things that people get really frustrated because there's no wiggle room. So I really want you guys, if you are doing some kind of fasting regimen, I really want you guys to give yourself a wiggle room. Opportunities, you know, to actually enjoy yourself. I'm not saying go out and binge eat or party, you know, and drink tons and tons of alcohol and stuff your face full of pizza. Now, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if somebody invites you out to eat and you're in the middle of fasting, allow yourself to make that decision. Don't feel like, nope, I can't go because I'm fasting, and just have to stay at home hating fasting because you're fasting and you can't enjoy yourself. That will lead to a lot of resentment. And so give yourself that wiggle room. Give yourself those opportunities to say, I am going to go. I'm going to make healthy choices. It's okay. That is my biggest point here. It is okay to give yourself that wiggle room. Now, when I get off of keto, and I've talked about this in a couple other videos, but starting on the 1st, I am going to be looking into alternative eating lifestyles. Not only the keto, I'm going to be cooking more of keto foods, but I'm also going to introduce different ingredients like fruits and stuff like that. So I may be looking into paleo, I may be looking into alkaline, maybe some carnivore. I'm going to be going through a lot of different types of eating styles to find out the one that works the best with me. Ultimately, my goal for this entire thing is to get to the point where I can make those healthy choices, but I don't feel so tied down. And if we happen to be somewhere that only sells hot dogs and we need to get a hot dog, I would feel perfectly fine ordering a regular hot dog, because then, you know, the next meal, if I'm able to, I would be able then to pick a salad or a more healthier choice. That is my ultimate goal. I think I fixed my relationship with food enough to where I don't have to worry about me going and buying the bagels and the frozen pizzas and the chips and the ice cream and all kinds of stuff. I fixed my relationship with food. So I know what to choose. I know how much to, but that in there lies the problem, which is something that I'm also working on. So hopefully that gave you guys something to think about. I know it's kind of a longer video, but really get to a point where you are not so restrictive with your fasting that you feel deprived or anything like that. I personally recommend do most of your stuff during the week, especially if you have the weekends off, because then on the weekends, that's when we tend to kind of enjoy ourselves a little bit more, and you'll have a little bit of that wiggle room, okay? So anyway, I will check in tomorrow for day 10 of our dedicated December fast. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I got a package today, which I'm super excited. Another couple of projects that I'm working on to bring to you guys for next year. Can't wait to share them with you. So I will let you go, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.